If you have been around for a while, you will remember a legend called Marley. They were data mined and found in the files 2 years ago with a few lines related to their potential abilities. So after that we waited and waited and waited, hoping they come as a legend or we get more news on them. For 2 whole years we got nothing, seriously. Until a few weeks ago at the season 18 launch, they were randomly added back after 2 whole years of no appearances. They were added back to the files with some brand new stuff. So first of all, when Marley was first introduced into the files in 2021, they did seem to have a damage boosting ability, which seemed pretty interesting, and I did report on this 2 years ago, which is absolutely insane. But then obviously we went through that 2-year hiatus and heard nothing. But 2 weeks ago, Marley was data mined again in the form of a dummy skin, which is very interesting. Unfortunately, this time around we didn't hear anything about potential abilities for this legend, and all we got was literally the most basic dummy skin. But I'm going to put across an idea which may sound a bit crazy, and probably is a bit crazy, but may explain why this legend was added back 2 years later as a dummy skin. I think Dummy's Big Day may return as an LTM, and instead of having the dummy abilities from 2 years ago, where you can spawn loot or area heal people, you have old scrap legend abilities that Respawn doesn't want to add to the game anymore, but coded into the game to test them. And this interesting concept would allow for 2 things: people to test these abilities out to see if they're worth bringing back potentially in the future, or improving upon, and also giving people a fun, unique LTM. Now that's just a theory, but I see no other reason for Marley to have a dummy skin in the files after not being seen in the files for 2 years and is soon to be cancelled. Plus there was some other dummy related stuff in the files found, like new UI icons as if you were playing the legend. So tell me what you think of this, because I would love this concept, and honestly I kind of half believe it in my head. Plus Respawn would have already coded the abilities to test them, and also subscribe.